Hey everybody, so right now I am with Cortez. Cortez, how old are you?
I'm 19 years old.
So Cortez, do you use any type of illegal drugs?
Yeah, I do perks, the blues, and crystal meth sometimes here and there just to keep me awake.
When's the last time you smoked pills?
Just 5-10 minutes ago or before this.
How are you feeling right now?
I feel good. I just ate and just smoked, and I just woke up. So yeah,
How many pills do you smoke a day?
average around 25.
You smoke 25 pills a day?
Yeah,
How much does each pill cost?
$5 to $8, but usually $5.
Where do you get the money to buy the pills?
I go boosting. Yeah, and that's where I get all my bread from.
When's the next time you're gonna smoke a pill?
Probably after this interview.
And how long have you been taking pills?
A little over a year now. I started off popping them and then snorting them, and then I've been smoking them for the majority of the time.
Where are you from?
I'm from Arizona, but I've moved to Texas and Connecticut and New Mexico these past 8 years.
Why have you moved so much?
I was in foster care, and I was in and out of group homes, and I went on a run at 16 to New Mexico and to Arizona, and I've been bouncing back and forth.
Do you have a family that you talk to or do you keep in contact with?
Yeah, I keep in contact with my birth father. He's out here, and my birth mother, but me and her aren't that close. And I got my little brother, but I haven't talked to him for the past few months.
So would you say you're like completely by yourself out here on the streets at 19?
Not completely. My birth father tries to involve himself, be there for me, but he's older, and he's homeless right now, and he helps as much as he can, but we're kind of in the same position.
Your birth father is out here in Arizona homeless as well?
Yeah, he got an organization, put him in a hotel because he has a pacemaker and he's close to dying. So right now they're paying for a hotel, trying to find him an apartment and take care of his medical stuff.
What did you hope to be when you're a young kid? As an adult, what did you want to? What were your hopes and dreams?
My hopes and dreams. I played football, in middle school and high school. I was starting linebacker, starting running back. Played varsity as a freshman. So I wanted to go to college to, be a football player, and I wanted to be an accountant because I was really good at, with numbers and money and all of that. So that's what I wanted to go to college for.
And why didn't you?
Freshman year, I had gotten expelled for too many suspensions and a false accusation. And sophomore year, I had dropped out because I had gone on a run, and so I never completed high school.
Where do you think you're gonna be in another year?
I hope to be off the streets, doing stocks with my little brother, hopefully have a fiance and, trying to start a family and stuff. But, I hope I get out of this predicament, soon, but, yeah.
When's the last time you had a job?
I moved out here December 8th. Actually, I was sober off pills. I gotten sober in August. My fiance helped me go through the withdrawal and everything. Came out here to get a job and get an apartment while she was in Puerto Rico visiting her family. And I ended up losing it 2 months later because I started doing pills again, and I lost my fiance, so I've just been by myself out here.
So when I saw you, you were taking a nap, knocked out in a corner behind a store. I woke you up, and the first thing you asked me for was something to drink. So were you were thirsty and hungry? When was the last time you had something to eat or drink?
Yeah, I was really thirsty. Like even now, I'm thirsty. My mouth was really dry. Luckily, I had gotten Taco Bell a few hours before because I had just gotten back from going boosting and I had a couple extra dollars to get some food. But usually I don't eat for like 2-3 days at a time, and when I do eat, I only spend like $5, just to get some honey buns or go to Circle K and got some drinks or something.
So, any advice for kids out there thinking about using drugs? The peer pressure.
Definitely, like listen. Yeah, definitely stay away from drugs. The first high that you get, might feel really good and stuff, but the come down and the effects, the long-lasting effects from it is a lot worse than, the high. It's not worth it. It's not worth feeling good for those few minutes or couple hours because, you hurt yourself, like, because you become dependent, you end up giving everything up just for the next high, and it's a never-ending cycle.
Show me your fingers. So one thing I notice when I interview people is their fingers are really like dark and black. Why is that?
For blue users, is cause the foil, the bottom of the foil is black. So when you're hitting the tray, you're always constantly have to I have a piece of foil right here to show you. So as you can see, like from the lighter, it it cates up and then see, like, look, it goes like that, and then you're constantly straightening out the foil so you could smoke your pills and get a good slide out of it.
So have you ever tried treatment?
No, the only thing, I guess treatment or whatever, I just cold turkeyed it. I was going back to Connecticut. I had to take a Greyhound. It was 3.5 days. So my fiance had asked, for me to quit pills, and that would be a good time. We're gonna be on the bus for 3.5 days. So she's gonna be with me to go through or whatever, and she's gonna be there. So on the Greyhound, I just quit. 3.5 days. It was hard, especially being on the bus and stuff. But that was the only thing I guess you could call treatment.
Do you think you're ready for treatment right now, today, or no?
Not at this exact moment.
What's it gonna take for you to wake up one day and be like, man, I'm sick of this, I'm tired, I want treatment? What's it gonna take?
Just a week ago, my father had given me this talk. He said, mijo, at first he was mad, yelling, he's like, look at you, you're skinny. I used to weigh 200 pounds, I'm only 145 now, but he was talking shit, saying, criticizing, my life where I'm at right now, talking about, you need to get a job, get a wife, have kids, come home from work, relax, just live a good life, and saying that he's not gonna be around for much longer, and he wants to see me live that type of life before he goes. And I made a promise within the next month I'm gonna quit and at least get a job to start doing the right thing.
And you want to do that for him before he passes away?
100%.
You want to make him proud, basically, right?
For sure.
Do you think you're gonna be able to do it?
Yeah, of course. I know 100%. I could do it. I did it one time and I could do it again. It's just I gotta just wake up one day and just say, like, this is the day. It's just a matter of time now.
Well, you already gave yourself a timeline of 30 days, so you got 30 days remaining, before, at the end of May, basically, is when you gotta go do it.
Middle of May. Yeah,
Middle of May, you gotta
yeah,
go do
my
it.
little brother turns 18 May 14th, and he's gonna be moving out here within a week or two of him turning 18, and I want him to come out here to see, I got a job, like I'm not on drugs, like I'm working out, eating good, and yeah, that can't be, yeah, I'm gonna be still homeless, but it's gonna be different,
Yeah, I think you're carrying around some emotion, right? I don't think you've lived your childhood hasn't been the best, right?
Yeah, for sure.
In and out of foster care, issues, right, with the parents, your adopted parents, right?
My foster mom mainly. She was abusive, neglectful, just not what a mother should be.
Okay, so you're like really young, and that life that you led as a child, that's obviously not your fault. But now as a grown man, you're grown now, you're an adult.
Yes.
Don't make that situation worse. Don't make it worse. Don't lose your life. Over ODing because you're taking a bad pill or you're taking too many pills.
Yeah.
Just one day you won't wake up.
Yeah.
That's sad.
I hate. I see people. They come around, they buy a pill. Next thing you know, they're smoking. We're all talking, and then next thing you know, they just don't wake up, and the fire department has to come. Sometimes they revive them off Narcan. Other times they just don't wake up, and it's just, I don't know them, I just know them from, them coming around for either that 5 minutes or seen them a couple times before, and they're all around my age, younger, some are older, and yeah, I don't want to be that person.
Yeah, you don't want to be that person, so that's why you really need to get treatment, okay? Cold turkey or treatment facility, but you got to get clean, dude. You're too young, man.
Yeah.
You seem like an intelligent young kid, very respectful. You have a bright future ahead if you give yourself a chance. So whatever's happened to you in your past, that's not your fault. Whatever you do from here on out in your future, that's all on you, right?
Yeah.
So I pray to God that you'll realize one day, for you wanting to get clean, and that you can do it. You can overcome this grip of enslavement that you're under right now, right? Your mind and your body are trapped, right?
Yeah, just trapped to the next high. It's all about the next high.
That's all you're thinking about.
Yeah.
That's all you're thinking about, right? So that's unfortunate. You'd rather smoke a pill than go drink water or go get food, right?
Yeah.
And that's unfortunate, man, because again, you're intelligent young man with the future ahead of you, but you're delaying that future,
Yeah, and it's not even just, I'd rather, because of the highs, because if I don't smoke, my body aches, I throw up, you get sick from, the
Withdrawals.
not having the fentanyl in your system, and you're just weak, and I can't go make money if I'm weak, and that, that weakness lasts, like a week to 2 weeks, so I can't sit there homeless for a week or two, just sitting there sick, throwing up out here, not being able to walk, none of that. Like, I gotta have my strength. I gotta be able to, I gotta be able to wake up with, and go out there and get money.
If people wanted to help you, how can they help you? You need shoes, you need clothes, do you need water, what do you need?
For me, I don't like to ask for help or accept help from people, whether it's people buy me clothes or whatever. I try to, do that all on my own because, I'm in this predicament because I decided to do pills, and I don't know, I don't like to feel like, like felt like sorry for or none of that. Like I'm capable. Like I don't know, but yeah, the help I do, to get some drinks, food, and yeah, just like sometimes like like some just a shoulder to lean on, somebody to talk to, yeah.
I'm gonna give you my number, okay? If you need a big brother, a father figure, a role model, you can reach out to me, okay?
Yeah,
Really
for sure.
young, and it's unfortunate, but you have me to count on. If your father can't help you because he's ill, you don't have anybody else, you can reach out to me. I'm down the street.
Yeah, I appreciate
Just call
that.
me, brother, and I'll be there to help you as much as I can, okay? So you're
Yes,
not out
sir.
here alone. People are thinking about you. People love you, and we're gonna try to support you. But ultimately, you got to make that decision. I can't make it for you, okay?
Yes,
Is that cool? Is that fair?
Yeah, 100%, 100%.
All right. So I'll keep tabs of you, and we'll see if we could do an update soon, okay?
All right, for sure.
Thank you,
Yeah,
brother. We'll talk
thank you.
soon.
I appreciate it.